We simply have to focus on this man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea up against Southampton.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides would be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game. We all know that, but also the defenders know that. How will they cope?
Good luck. You're gonna have that. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Good game.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa begins in goal. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And playing on his own in attack is Christian Pulisic. And here's how it looks for Southampton. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. Given away by Pulisic. Moving it forward. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Hollis. And I'm sure quite a few people were asking the question, what is the manager thinking about playing him in this position? But he's adjusted really well to it. And who knows, we could see more. Has a go! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. We're getting the ball forward. And he's in. Must be. A big miss. They should be 2 in front.
Well, that could be the game right there. What an opportunity to go 2 up.
Ward-Prowse. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Aspilicueta. On to Jorginho. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, the defending... Not the best here. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Given away by Chelsea. Well, great read there to intercept. Effective pressure to regain possession. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Could be! Well, nothing comes of it. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. How to play it goes. Goal kick. Well, really interesting. Here's a transfer story we have now confirmed for you. Kingsley Coman has completed his move to Manchester United league.
Well, he's been the obvious target for many clubs, and you can see why. He's a top player. Lots of people will love playing with this lad.
Has a go. And getting across to stop it. Played into the centre of the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Good defending to prevent the chance. Great block again. Giving it a try. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, a second goal for them here. And he takes it away.
Chelsea certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
Firing it in. Straightforward for the keeper. Well, being pressed here. Ziyech. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Hollis. Too much pace on that particular pass. Really a very poor ball. What can Chelsea do from this position? Jorginho. And he takes on the shot. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. Pulisic. Here's Kovacic. Oh, so near, off the post. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, all the day's frustrations are there for all to see. The coach needs to try and turn this around, and quickly.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Che Adams. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Che Adams. Kangin Lee. Well, no stopping him. Lovely ball over the top. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He's caused that back line all sorts of problems, shifting him around that box, and then getting his shots away. Absolutely fantastic.
It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it.
For Chelsea. Coming off the pitch.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Unai Lopez. A bit sloppy in possession. Real danger. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Masterful piece of foiling. Could be a chance to break here. A real opening now. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
And there to intervene. A very good tackle. Well, they've lost the ball. Che Adams. And he read it well, intercepting it. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And the ball is loose. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here's the replay. How early does the keeper go? The wrong way. It looks a simple penalty, but it's the deception, his body shape, that does all the damage for me. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Pulisic. Here's Kovacic. Oh, big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Went in strongly, decisively. What a shocking pass, really. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Danger averted. This looks promising. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a terrible effort at clearing your lines, giving the ball away. And from there, they never recover, and the coach will be tearing his hair out. Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Wolves. Timo Werner! And the referee has given them a corner. Played into the centre of the box. And putting his body on the line. And that puts them in position. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Che Adams. It is to be a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a chance for him on the flank. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And in with a real chance. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Armstrong. Ward-Prowse. Well, the timing a little bit off. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Time for a change then. Jack Stevens. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of... And he's broken free! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here's the replay, and the little 1-2 is superb. But then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And Chelsea have given us away. Alaba. Hollis. Greenwood. Unable to get a body in the way. Effective challenge. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Now what can they do from here? And he takes it on! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded. And how strong was he here? Incredible to hold off the defenders and get his shot away. Lovely goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 7
Unable
minutes.
to keep the ball that time. Given away by Chelsea. Mateo Kovacic. And they have possession again. This is looking threatening. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them, Lee.
Well, being potent up front gives you a great chance in any game. And they were certainly that today. Sharp, clinical and exciting to watch for sure.
Pulisic.